Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siya Hlazia. Guys, Stuart Sharnick is a crazy, this guy. Stuart James Sharnick, that's his name. He associates General Sibia Joseph Ushedrag. Uzovula icase avulele General Dumisani Khumalo ukuthi wayekhuluma ngaye eMadlanga. I'm just like, bro, you are convicted at some stage, you are washing, you've got a lot of cases. You are actually to office Quebec. So util manje. Usuzombophisa, we just like whatever, you know. The audacity of Sharnick, guys, I'm just like, where do you even begin with this guy? Because we don't even know the guy, but he's been going to interviews. He has 30 cases, and 18 of them, he was actually convicted for them. But he's outside. I'm just like, Johnny, how? I know he's disrespectful, huh? He's just like, as a head of intelligence, he's not intelligent. With Dumisani, I'm just like, wow. For someone who has like over 30 cases, I'm sure Dumisani's going to be busy with you. You won't win, man. I'm sure about that. Mark my words, he won't win this guy. The Stuart guy, he's never going to win. You're busy with it. I am going to sue him. At some stage, he was even saying, for defeating the ends of justice. Which ones? Because he was actually wrongly accused and was arrested at the airport at some stage. Please, let's just leave the guy.
Talk to us about those charges. What exactly are you coming to the police station for, and what are you accusing General Khumalo of?
Well, morning to you and your viewers. Number one, we got to start with the lies that he put on record, that I've been convicted of 18 hijackings. I haven't been convicted of one hijacking in my life. I've got my records from the LCRC just down the road. And if General Khumalo had any intelligence, as the head of intelligence, he would have picked up the phone and phoned the LCRC, which keeps the records of all the cases. Simply because he hasn't done that and he's misled the commission by lying under oath, we felt compelled to charge him. But he's also caused irreparable damage to myself and my family, and he will be sued accordingly. My legal team is now preparing papers, and we will be taking this matter even further than just the criminal cases that we are opening this morning.
Now talk to me about those charges. I understand it's 3 charges that you're billing against the general today.
Yes, this morning I'll be opening charges of perjury. The second charge would obviously be contravention of the POPIA Act and defeating the ends of justice. Once my legal team had gone through his statements and his affidavits, we carefully studied what he testified on the day and the information that he presented at the Madlanga Commission, and we felt fit to raise these 3 matters criminally, as well as we are now preparing to sue him civilly as well, and we will incorporate the minister in that legal claim.
And talk to us a little bit about the other statements that he's made in regards to putting you as a questionable figure that has close proximity to a suspended National Police Commissioner. I mean, you are a convicted criminal. You've also, of course, acknowledged this yourself. Is this an attempt to clear your name, or do you really feel as though these cases will hold water?
Well, I'm confident about the cases that we're opening. But what I can tell you about Lieutenant General Khumalo, he knows me as long as I know Lieutenant General Sibia. I know him for more than 3 years. My last communication with him was in 2024. I actually sent messages to some of his operatives that are in the field to explain to them that their names and surnames and cell phone numbers are contained in this affidavit, and it might compromise their safety and the safety of their family, but they're more than welcome to speak to their boss and remind him how well he knows me.
You've spoken about a civil case. How much money would you be pursuing in that matter?
When we do launch that the civil matter, we will have a media briefing with the legal team. We will set it out openly, and we'll move from there, because my constitutional rights as well have been trampled by this man. His lack of intelligence and what he said is borderline idiotic. And the fact that he said it in front of the Madlanga Commission is shocking. I have never been convicted of hijacking in my life, and yet I'm labeled as a serial hijacker.